Yo, what's up guys, it's me again, and if you haven't heard, then recently I had to have a name change that was posted in our last update video. And the reason for that is because there's already a White Cheddar up in New York. He does rap battles, and I didn't want to steal his name. So instead of White Cheddar, we had to change my name to Cheddah B3ar. And I said it was going to take a few days, but it only took us a few hours, and I already got my new name. So, my name is Cheddah B3ar, and this is our second episode of the Wirehead Weekly Review. Now last week we had a few questions as to why we were going from 1 to 10 instead of 10 to 1 on our top 10 songs of the week. So this week we will go 10 to 1, and you guys let us know which one we should do from now on, either 10 to 1 or 1 to 10. So first up, obviously we have our top 10 songs of the week. Starting off at number 10, we have All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. Now she's maintained her position in the charts since last week and the week before that, and somehow she's just barely hanging on to that number 10 spot with this song. Coming in at number 9, we have Jealous by Nick Jonas. This song is moving down from number 7 last week, but I do believe it's a good song overall, and it could go back up at any time. And number 8, we have a new song this week on our charts. It's Sugar by Maroon 5. This song is smashed right into the charts to hold the number 8 spot this week with the highest ranking debut song, and it had a really huge gain in performance, and it's a really great song with a heartwarming vibe. And I feel like Maroon 5 is going to be coming back onto the charts like they used to do. Coming in at number 7, we have I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith. Now this song has moved down in the charts this week, but it does still have that nice classical sounding song with a really powerful meaning. At number 6, we have Lips Are Moving by Meghan Trainor. Meghan Trainor is a beautiful young girl, and as I said last week, she could be the next big thing. She has maintained her number 6 position in the charts this week, but she could move up or down at any time. At number 5, we have Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. This song shot up from number 9 last week to this week's number 5 spot. It's a really great song, and it's one of Taylor's most popular. It had a large bump in streams to hold the biggest gain in streams this week, which means a lot of people are searching this song up on SoundCloud and YouTube. At number 4, we have Take Me to Church by Hozier. It's a great song, but it's becoming less and less popular each week, and I feel like it's being outdone by a lot of these other songs at the top. At number 3, we have Blank Space by Taylor Swift. This song is moving down one spot every week since we started this, and I do feel it's becoming less and less popular, but it still maintains a good spot in the charts. I mean, it's number 3, you can't really argue with that. Coming in at number 2, we have Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. This is a great love song, and it's moving up in the charts yet again this week since last week's number 4. It actually had a great gain in performance this week as well. At number 1, we have Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. I do feel like it brings back the classic jazz vibe to modern music, and it's keeping its spot as number 1 in the nation right now, and is expected to maintain its position for a good while. This song did have the biggest gain in digital sales and performance this week, as well as the biggest gain in airplay. Alright, now the hottest new artist to watch out there right now is The Amazing. They're a Swedish group that tend to know all about the ins and outs of music, and right now Spin.com is referring to them as a Swedish supergroup. Now their new album Picture You is a bit lengthy, but worth a listen if you like harmony and hymnal tunes. And that wraps it up for our top 10 and our hottest artist of the week right now. And now we're moving on to talk about today's hottest artist. Now today's hottest artist happens to be Mark Ronson. And I guess you could also take Bruno Mars into account here if you consider the fact that the song Uptown Funk that they did together is what brought him to this position. But Mark Ronson is topping the top 10 and has the number 1 digital song, on-demand song, and he tops the album charts in the UK this week. So go ahead and keep up the good work, Mark. And now we have the top hits of the genres. Topping the pop charts, we have Taylor Swift with her song Blank Space. Topping the country charts, we have Carrie Underwood with Something in the Water. Coming in on top on the rock charts is Hozier with Take Me to Church. For alternative, we have the band Cage the Elephant with their song Cigarette Daydreams. Topping the R&B and hip-hop charts, we have Big Sean featuring E40, I Don't Blank With You. At the top of the dance and electronic charts, we have Mr. Probs again with Waves. And Christian and Gospel, once again, is Carrie Underwood with Something in the Water. For our additional content section, we have the blues genre. And topping that is Gary Clark Jr. with his album Live. The number 1 kids album out there right now is Kids Bop number 27. Number 1 soundtrack out there is Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Volume 1. Once again this week, it's the number 1 soundtrack, and I just can't express how much I love that album. It's got a lot of good 80s music on it. And the #1 song on YouTube's music charts is Maroon 5 with their song Sugar. So a lot of people are looking that song up on YouTube. And for any additional information that we didn't cover here, or if you want to know more, you can visit billboard.com/charts or spin.com. And that wraps up our show for the night. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to tune in here next week, same time, same place, for another Wirehead music chart review. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And I kept it really short and sweet tonight because, well, I don't have much time to do this, and I have a lot of other work to do here at Wirehead Music. And they won't always be so short and sweet, and a lot of times we'll have a lot of fun doing these, especially when I have other people helping me. So go ahead and keep watching these reviews. I promise they'll get more entertaining as they keep going on. But until then, please go ahead and check out Wirehead Music's Facebook page, Wirehead Music, and the link to that will be posted in the description below. And my name is Cheddah B3ar, and this has been a Wirehead YouTube review. Peace out, guys.